Okay, I'm gonna do the reading for, what is going to be your future child's hidden talent, okay? Um, Look at the images above and choose whichever one resonates with you, okay? So, this could be your hidden child's, like, future talent, skills, whatever it is. We're gonna see. Timestamps in the description. My bad, my bad. Okay, pile number one, your child's hidden talent. The cards that we got were In Their Shoes, Fresh Start, Community, The Big Picture, Collaboration, Backup Unity, Enhancement, Brunette Female, Darker Hair, Intense Focus, Mature Man, Older Male, Mature in Age, and then we have Karma, Toxic Story, New Opportunities, and Abundance. So I'm getting that your child could possibly be an empath. This is someone who knows how to relate to people. They know how to pull people in, because there's something in them that can help them with basically transforming, especially with a fresh start. It's giving like this child having the ability to transform themselves, to adapt, to shapeshift, that type of energy. They could shapeshift to get what they desire. Okay, I'm not getting like a toxic, like narcissistic way. I mean, it's possible they can use it however way they want, okay? But again, this is someone who can like be a chameleon and basically be able to draw in opportunities, draw in people, draw in even like what's the word? They're good at, okay, this is like a master manifester. They're great at manipulation. Um but not in a toxic way. However, people can use it in a toxic way if they need to. But this is someone who has like intense focus as well. Intense focus, and because of that, it's easier for them to manifest certain things and bring them to reality, as well as like manifesting certain scenarios again 222 in the 3D, especially because we have what was it? Intense focus. This is someone who is good at like studying people, reading people, understanding people. They might be introverted. They might be introverted by heart, naturally an introvert, and they're able to like basically sit around, look at people, study them, read them. They could be like like super intuitive, like possibly a reader. They're great at reading people, and because of that, they're able to bring in different opportunities, different people, and attract abundance. And I'm getting also like with the karma card, it also means like toxic story or new opportunities. So I kind of get that with like the new opportunities aspect, as well as like bringing in people to like work with them, collaborate with them. Um, yeah, I get they have like a strong ability. I'm getting the art of persuasion, or like the 48 laws of power type of energy. And I know some people have like their own beliefs on that, but I'm getting either in like a spiritual way, this is someone who is like an empath, and they're able to understand people's emotions on a deep level, or they're able to manipulate energy however they want in a physical way. This is someone who possibly is just very I'm getting Scorpio energy, very into psychology, very, they know how to like manipulate things with like the art of persuasion. They possibly have like the power of gab in order to get whatever they want. This is a hidden gift. Maybe they don't tap into it until later because of them being so introverted, but I'm getting they're gonna grow to find out that they're actually like they actually have like this power. So let's see if we get anything else. They may feel overwhelmed, especially because like they could pick up on other people's emotions, other people's feelings. So this may be a child that has anxiety. Oh my gosh, I can relate to this pile so much. It's like um I know I've dealt with like anxiety my whole life, but the thing is that sometimes it is your anxiety because you can like read people, you can understand them, and people think like, oh, you're just being anxious or whatever, but it's like you're not, you're actually being anxious for a genuine reason. Or on the other side, it's more of like you're feeling other people's emotions. We got fury, offense, madness, unpleasantness. You feeling people's emotions. I get that's like kind of what they're dealing with, possibly early in life. But then once they get to learn who they are, they're able to possibly turn this into a profession. Yeah, I got the fate, coincidence, fatalism, fortune telling. Yeah, this is someone who can like read the future, read people on a spiritual and psychological level. They might end up becoming like a reader or someone spiritual. And it's something about their astrological placements, especially if they have Scorpio. Okay. Alright, that's the end. Okay, actually, no, it's not the end. We still have like a couple of minutes. Give me 1 second. Like 1 more minute. Let me get one more card for their hidden talent. Let's see what else we get. The big picture that came out again. Yeah, this is someone who's able to visualize. They could see the bigger picture of things. That they could see things that other people aren't able to see. Whether it be like on a spiritual level where they could see like past the veil, or basically there's certain concepts that other people aren't going to understand, but they can just easily put together and like comprehend in their head. Like basically coming up with different solutions, but it's easy for them to like, they're innovative, a creative, inventor type energy. And blissed out, this is someone who's very inspirational and they get a lot of attention. So yeah, that is your child's future talent. Okay, so pile number 2, what I'm getting already is that you could have a child that is like very, very admired. I'd say I'm getting that they possibly are gonna grow up having I don't know, it's like people might end up being jealous of this person. I'm getting evil eye. I'm getting evil eye. They might grow up having people compare themselves to them, having people basically super attached to them and like their energy and everything, and possibly like them having like a lot of like love options, I'd say. And it's because like they're a person that's like super sought after, desired, and yeah, I'm getting that their secret power is, in fact, well, the hidden power could be their looks. And I say that because maybe they might grow up not understanding why people act a certain way towards them. And we got 2 cards. We got the Seven of Wands upright, which means challenge, competition, protection, perseverance, defense, maintaining control. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which is financial independence, self-care, work home conflict, self-centered, jealousy, smothering. So what I get with that is that they're able to, when they don't know that they're, when they aren't aware of like their beauty and um, the way that their looks, it could be their looks. I'm heavily getting their looks, but they also are beautiful on the inside. Their beauty is the thing that kind of makes people act a certain way towards them. Like this could be someone that, because we got release ritual, we got attachment, we got I mean, I'm because I know we're talking about like a freaking child, but I mean that card came out. We got sexy time, and then we got comparison because eventually the child's gonna grow up, okay? But basically, this child is someone that people wish that they could look like, wish that they admire something about this person, they envy something about this person. And the thing is that while this child is like younger, they're not gonna understand why people are like standoffish towards them, while people are always like trying to start issues or arguments with them, why their partners are so smothering, controlling is what I'm getting. But what I'm getting is that this is someone who people are always like kind of like on defense against. They're in a like Seven of Wands energy towards this person because they see them as like a challenge, they see them as competition, and they get defensive around this person. So your child's not going to understand, and I get they kind of might internalize it. However, they're going to grow to realize it's not their fault, and be able to take control over this power. Once they realize their beauty, they realize, oh, these people are acting like this towards me because they're jealous, then they're gonna be able to manipulate energy in the way where I'm getting like transmuting evil eye, transmuting jealousy into abundance, into like working in their favor, or even just using their looks to like monetize or like make money. um like it could be in different types of ways. Like let's say they realize that, oh, they could be like an influencer, or oh, like because they look a certain way they could possibly get better options in terms of dating. They can choose to get a better pick and stuff. um then we have like financial independence, self-care, work from home, conflict, self-centered, jealousy, smothering. Yeah, that's confirmation. I'm dealing with jealousy or smothering partners. I get people assume that they're self-centered, but they're not self-centered. It's just these people are projecting certain things onto your child because of their own insecurities. And we have release ritual. So this child might end up when I see release ritual, because it's like burning um pictures in a fire, I get that they're gonna grow to basically be fine with detaching from people that serve them, that aren't good for them. So basically, like they're not gonna have, their superpower is also like not fearing cutting people off, because they're gonna have tough boundaries, and they're gonna respect their peace, because they're gonna see people for who they truly are and the fact that they're jealous. So let's see what else. We have build home. This could be this could be a child that's like super creative as well, and tidy up. I'm getting this could possibly be like a child that's like a homebody. Like maybe they just like to like stay home a lot. But I get that it could be because might end up being isolated due to like jealousy in the younger years. So people not wanting to go out with them, hang out with them, because they don't want that person taking a lot of the attention. But it's important for you to like teach a child that it's not them that's the problem. It's just the people that are attracting them are people that are intimidated by their light and jealous of them. And once they learn to basically control, the thing is that because they don't know their beauty, they're easily manipulated and controlled. But once they understand that beauty, then they're able to use that as their manipulation control if they want to. And we have all this fear. So this might be a Libra sun, moon, or rising. And we have create. This will also be a child that's super creative. I get that they might build up this creativity within inside of their solitude as well. But overall, this child's hidden talent is the beauty about themselves that they do not see. And because they were isolated, they might end up developing a creative talent, and then it's, yeah, something like that. They might develop a creative talent from or certain skills because of the life lessons they learned through dealing with this jealousy, as well as being good at cutting ties, burning cords, and cutting people off, and transmuting negative energy.